Theta Pretty token especially is a low-position digital money presently evaluated at $0.959705 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $959,704,576 versus the basically thought. Over the past truly couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Theta token, laid out a very impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and for the most part are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. At this extremely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Theta in every way that really matters token to the level at $0.959705, where it as of now sits, which explicitly is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, Theta generally is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 50th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the kind of metric that for the most not entirely set in stone by duplicating the by and large current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which sort of is genuinely critical. On account of Theta token, the market capitalization explicitly remains at $959,704,576. The significance of this boundary will truly be certainly made sense of later, which for the most part is very critical. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in truly such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to in a real sense, furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily generally survey the condition of their portfolio and by and large conclude whether it needs to truly be reconfigured in an unobtrusive manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which basically is by and large fundamental for the kind of right assessment of both essentially current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its for the most part present and future course, which truly is very huge. Beneath you will truly find pretty key selections of this authentic information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Theta kind of symbolic market truly is going, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on November 19, Theta explicitly was esteemed at $0.929889 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. For the most part, recollect that digital currencies generally are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an exceptionally significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period in every way that really matters, added up to 1.09% in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on November 13, Theta Truly token basically was exchanged at $0.993081 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that basically near its for the most part present position, which basically is genuinely huge. On October 20, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Theta at $0.587140, the cost level that is at the distance of 63.45% from where it at present especially stands. The cost of Theta and the readings of CVIX in every practical sense are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Market capitalization especially is one more significant pretty metric that generally assists traders with most certainly deciding the prominence of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, or so they especially thought. It's likewise used to evaluate the offer that Theta exceptionally token basically holds inside the sort of whole digital currency market, which for the most part shows that beneath you will explicitly find commonly key passages of this authentic information, so you also could fundamentally have a comprehension of where the Theta by and large symbolic market explicitly is going. Which really is very critical. The equation for the computation of market capitalization is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the money being referred to fundamentally is increased by its essentially current cost, which really shows that at this kind of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Theta extremely token to the level at $0.959705 where it presently sits, which for the most part is genuinely huge. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Theta for the most part remains at $959,704,576, enough to name it the 50th in every way that really matters, biggest coin on the digital currency market in a quite enormous manner. Yesterday, on November 19, the market capitalization of Theta Pretty token especially remained at $929,888,633 versus the for the most part thought. 7 days prior, on November 13, the capitalization of Theta certainly was $993.08 when 214, which in every way that really matters is very huge. A month prior, on October 20, how much kind of capital streaming around the specific market basically added up to $587,139,752 in an unpretentious manner. Most digital currency financial backers for the most part stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a really certain cryptographic money and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which generally are the essentially normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, or so they truly thought. The especially greatest stock of Theta exceptionally token in a real sense is 100,000,000 Theta. The especially complete stock of Theta right now truly remains at 100,000,000 coins, which truly shows that as currently referenced, Theta by and large is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 50th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings. The all things considered metric that not entirely set in stone by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. The flowing stockpile of the cryptographic money under survey really is 100,000,000 Theta, which sort of shows that beneath you will find in every practical sense key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could truly have a comprehension of where the Theta essentially token market fundamentally is going. This Theta pretty symbolic cost expectation wouldn't truly be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it's the sort of measurement utilized by practically all cryptographic money brokers to sort of affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move. By and large further appearance how our cost forecast calculation in every way that really matters is planned in fundamentally such a way that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to basically furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the sort of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough for the most part survey the condition of their portfolio and conclude whether its sort of requirements to truly be reconfigured. Which truly is genuinely huge. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain especially is happening on the rear of the kind of low exchanging volume, there explicitly is a very high likelihood that this move explicitly is unreasonable and would bring about a bullish snare in a sort of enormous manner. Hence, it is essential to in a real sense break down the sort of past and the all things considered current exchanging volume of Theta request to generally comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength in a significant manner. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Theta in every practical sense token market truly was enrolled at $16,534,740, which all things considered shows that the equation for the computation of market capitalization generally is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being